Okay, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to learn about the architecture of the AWS and how, the pros and cons of the framework of AWS. So, here we are starting your well architected. So, the AWS well architected framework helps you understand the pros and cons of the decisions you make when you building systems in the cloud. The six pillars of the framework allow you to learn architect best practice for designing and operating reliable, secure, efficient, cost-effective, and sustainable systems using the AWS. Well architected tools available at no change in AWS Management Console. So you can review your workload against these best practice by answering a set of questions for each pillar. So in the first one is the in the machine learning lens, we focus on how to design, deploy, and architect your machine learning workloads in the AWS cloud. This lens leads to the best practice described in the well architect framework. The second one is the in the hybrid networking lens. We focus on how to design, deploy, and architect hybrid networking for workloads in the AWS cloud. And third one is in the games industry lens. We focus on designing, architecting, and developing your games workloads on AWS. And the fourth one is the data analytics lens. We can describe a collection of customer proven best practices for designing well architected analytics workloads. And then the fifth one is the in the SAP lens. We describe a collection of customer proven design principle and best practices for ensuring SAP workloads on AWS as a well architected. So the next one is in the streaming media lenses. We focus on the best practice for architecting and improving streaming media workloads on AWS and in the Internet of Things lens and Internet of Things of lens checklist. We focus on best practice for architecting your Internet of Things applications on AWS. In the SaaS lens, we focus on best practice for architecting your software as a services workloads on AWS. And in the financial services industry lens, we focus on the best practice for architecting your financial services industry workloads on AWS. In the services application lens, we focus on best practice for architecting your services applications on AWS. In the HPC lens, we focus on best practice for architecting your high performance computing HPC workloads on AWS. Okay, what is cloud computing? And most of the people know about the cloud computing, and definitely when you take a name of this cloud, and you can imagine in mind, and this is on sky, a cloud on a sky. So today we finish this lecture here, and we will start from next lecture. We will start from the what is cloud computing and so on. So don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and be in touch with me for upcoming videos. Please press on bell icon, and thanks for your watching.